So today we are going over Fortnite features that we all forgot about. There's been a lot of different features in the game, a lot removed and added, so today we're going over a few that you probably forgot existed. Now the first one is actually friendly fire. Now this was in the game right from the start in Season 1. And this was a feature which allows you to literally eliminate your own teammates. You could shoot a weapon at your teammates, it would deal damage, you could knock them, finish them. And it was kind of an annoying feature, especially if you were going into squads fill and your teammates just kept shooting at you and eliminating you. So I think it's definitely a good thing that this feature has been removed, but this was in the game right from the start in Season 1, and then it was disabled as a feature in Season 2. And I think we all do remember that iconic ninja clip where he eliminated somebody in a building and then realised it was his own teammate, so he eliminated someone without realising that he just eliminated and finished his own teammates. So it's a pretty iconic moment right there, and I think that's definitely one thing we do remember from this feature. And another one is transparent edits. Now this was when you edited any structure and you could literally see through them, it was completely transparent. And this was in the game from Season 1, and then it did get removed during 2018. And this was quite an overpowered feature. I can't imagine this being in the game now, especially with competitive and everything. This would just be crazy. But this was definitely an overpowered feature because you could literally just sit in a box, edit the wall, and it would literally become completely invisible. You could see right through it. So yeah, I think it's definitely a good thing that this did get removed because it definitely made people camping in boxes very popular. But obviously now if you do go to edit a structure, it is just a grey square, it's not invisible. So yeah, this is a feature that I completely forgot even existed. And same goes with pickaxes dealing 10 damage to players. Obviously now pickaxes deal 20 damage to enemies. If you pickaxe somebody, it now does 20. But from the beginning of the game until the end of 2018, pickaxes only did 10 damage, which seems kind of crazy now because you literally have to pickaxe somebody 10 times to eliminate them. Obviously now it's just 5 times. So yeah, this was a feature I completely forgot about. And I think it is kind of crazy that pickaxes did such small damage to players. It would definitely be a lot more difficult nowadays trying to pickaxe somebody, so yeah, I think this was definitely a good change to this feature of pickaxe damage. And another feature which I completely forgot about is account merging. So you actually used to be able to merge 2 accounts into one. So you could have 2 accounts and you can merge all those accounts into one, where there's just one account which contains all the skins, the V-Bucks and everything. And this was very convenient for players, and it was definitely one of the best features to ever exist in the game. But for some reason Epic removed the account merging feature. They did remove this back in 2019, so anyone who has played the game since 2019 is now stuck with multiple accounts and there's no way you can possibly merge them. But this used to be a really cool feature. The fact that you could literally merge your accounts into one, have all your skins on one account, combine all your V-Bucks and just pretty much everything into one was really cool. But unfortunately this is no longer a feature. We don't know the exact reason why this did get removed, but unfortunately it is now impossible to merge accounts. And another feature which was added to the game for a short period of time was probably one of the worst updates we've ever had, and this was when Fortnite decided to reverse turbo building. So this was during Season 10 in Chapter 1, and it did get removed as a feature just before Chapter 2 launched. But this was removed because Fortnite players did not like this update at all, and it did lead to it being trending, hashtag reverse turbo building. This was definitely one of the worst features because whenever you went to build, obviously you couldn't even really build a base. It took so long to build. You couldn't even build ramps with stairs or floors. It was pretty crazy, and we're not sure why Epic really did do this, but thankfully this is no longer a feature, and it was only in the game for a very short period of time where turbo building was disabled. But one of the best features we had in the game was siphon. Now there was a lot of controversy when this was removed because I think everyone loved this feature, and this was when you got health and shield from eliminated opponents. So if you eliminated an enemy, you'd get 50 health or shield depending on how much health you've got. And this was a really cool feature, but Epic unfortunately removed this for a few months and then brought it back only to arena and competitive. And since then we did have the siphon game modes which did return, but unfortunately siphon as a feature never got returned fully. I'm not sure why they did remove this, because this was such a great feature. Everyone loved this. It made the game a lot more fun to play because you didn't have to spend as much time healing up and drinking shields, applying medkits. You could just fight an opponent and then just carry on getting around the map, try and fight another enemy, eliminate them, find another enemy, and just keep doing that. So you never really had to spend time looting and using healable items. You could just keep going, and it definitely made the game a lot more fast-paced. So it definitely made it a lot more enjoyable. But those were a load of Fortnite features that did get removed, and I think we definitely forgot about most of these. And if you did enjoy the video, then don't forget to drop a like and subscribe for more. And there's a load more videos on screen here. Make sure to click another one to keep on watching, and I'll see you over there.